Imagine a pair of shoes worth more than a palace. That's exactly what happened when Judy Garland's ruby slippers from The Wizard of Oz went up for auction. These weren't just any shoes, they were a piece of movie history. And they just sold for a magical $28 million. This incredible sale set a new record for the most expensive movie memorabilia ever. The auction room buzzed with excitement as the bids climbed higher and higher. The slippers, sparkling under the lights, seemed to cast a spell on everyone present. In the end, a lucky and very wealthy bidder became the proud new owner of these iconic shoes. But what made these shoes so special? Why would someone pay a king's ransom for a pair of ruby slippers? The answer lies in the magical world of Oz and the enduring legacy of Judy Garland. These slippers are more than just footwear. They are symbols of hope, dreams, and the power of believing in oneself. For generations, The Wizard of Oz has captured the hearts and imaginations of audiences worldwide, and at the heart of that magic are the ruby slippers worn by Dorothy as she journeyed down the yellow brick road. Their sale marks a historic moment reminding us of the power of cinema and its ability to create lasting cultural treasures. To understand the allure of the ruby slippers, we must journey back to 1939. The world was on the brink of war, and people sought solace in the escapism of cinema. Then came The Wizard of Oz, a technicolor dream that transported audiences to a land of wonder and possibility. At the center of this fantastical world was young Dorothy Gale, played by the luminous Judy Garland. Dorothy's journey resonated with audiences, reminding them that even in the darkest of times, hope and courage could light the way. And her iconic ruby slippers became synonymous with that message of hope. The slippers, with their sparkling sequins and vibrant red hue, captured the magic of Oz. They became a symbol of Dorothy's journey, her courage, and her unwavering belief in the power of good. To this day, they remain one of the most recognizable and beloved symbols in cinematic history. But the journey of these slippers goes beyond the silver screen. Their story is one of theft, recovery, and a public fascination that has only grown stronger over time. The ruby slippers began their journey in the hallowed halls of MGM Studios. Created for the film, they were one of several pairs worn by Judy Garland during production. But unlike the others, these slippers became imbued with the magic of the silver screen, forever linked to Dorothy's unforgettable journey. After filming wrapped, the slippers embarked on a journey of their own. They were displayed in museums, showcased at events, and even made a few public appearances on Judy Garland's feet. Their whereabouts were often unknown, adding an air of mystery and intrigue to their already captivating story. Then, in 2005, disaster struck. While on loan to the Judy Garland Museum in Grand Rapids, Minnesota, the slippers vanished. The theft sent shockwaves through the entertainment world, leaving fans heartbroken and authorities baffled. The theft of the ruby slippers wasn't just a crime, it felt like a theft of magic itself. The world held its breath, wondering if these cherished artifacts would ever be recovered. The disappearance of the ruby slippers became one of Hollywood's greatest mysteries. The FBI launched a full-scale investigation, following leads across state lines and even venturing into the murky world of black market memorabilia. Years turned into a decade, and still the slippers remained elusive. Theories abounded, ranging from elaborate insurance scams to die-hard fans desperate to own a piece of Oz. But the truth, as it often does, proved stranger than fiction. In 2018, after 13 long years, a glimmer of hope emerged. A tip led the FBI to a sting operation in Minneapolis, where they finally recovered the stolen slippers. The news sparked jubilation among fans and brought a sense of relief to those who had feared the worst. The recovery of the slippers was a testament to the dedication of law enforcement and the enduring power of these iconic shoes. But the story wasn't over yet. The investigation took another turn, revealing a web of intrigue that extended far beyond a simple theft. Section 5, back where they belong. The FBI's investigation unveiled a cast of characters seemingly plucked from the pages of a detective novel. At the center of it all was Terry John Martin, a former mobster with a penchant for high-stakes heists. Martin, it turned out, had orchestrated the elaborate theft of the slippers, using a network of accomplices to pull off the seemingly impossible. His motive, however, remained a mystery. adding another layer of intrigue to the already captivating saga. In 2023, Martin pleaded guilty to the theft, bringing a sense of closure to the case. He was sentenced to time served and ordered to pay restitution, but the real victory was the return of the slippers to their rightful place in history. The recovery and subsequent sale of the Ruby Slippers marked the end of an era. But their story serves as a reminder that even in a world often driven by greed and self-interest, the magic of cinema and the power of cultural artifacts can prevail. Section 6, a legacy in sequence. The Ruby Slippers, now safely back in the hands of collectors, remain a powerful symbol of the Wizard of Oz's enduring legacy. They represent the film's timeless themes of courage, friendship, and the power of believing in something bigger than oneself. Their cultural impact extends far beyond the realm of cinema. The slippers have inspired countless works of art, fashion, and music. They've been referenced in literature, television, and even political cartoons. The slipper's image is instantly recognizable, evoking a sense of nostalgia and wonder in people of all ages. They remind us of a simpler time when movies transported us to magical worlds and taught us valuable life lessons. Their legacy is one of enduring magic, reminding us that even in a world often filled with darkness, there's always a reason to believe in rainbows. Section 7, Oz finds new life. The recent sale of the Ruby Slippers coincides with a resurgence of interest in all things Oz. The release of the prequel movie Wicked, starring Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo, has introduced a new generation to the magic of this beloved story. Wicked offers a fresh perspective on the familiar tale, exploring the untold stories of the witches of Oz and the events that shaped their destinies. While the Ruby Slippers themselves don't appear in the prequel, their presence is felt throughout the narrative. The film's exploration of magic, identity, and the power of choice serves as a reminder that even the most iconic symbols have an origin story. The Ruby Slippers, once a symbol of Dorothy's journey, now represent the untold stories and hidden depths of the Oz universe. The enduring popularity of Oz, fueled by adaptations like Wicked, speaks to the timeless power of this story. Its themes of friendship, courage, and self-discovery continue to resonate with audiences of all ages, ensuring that the magic of Oz will continue to enchant generations to come. Section 8, silver screen to stage lights. The magic of Oz isn't confined to the screen. The story has been adapted for the stage countless times, with productions ranging from lavish Broadway spectacles to intimate community theatre performances. One of the most striking aspects of these stage adaptations is how they interpret the iconic Ruby Slippers. Some productions opt for faithful recreations, while others take creative liberties, using the slippers as a springboard for their own unique interpretations. In some productions, the slippers are a symbol of Dorothy's inner strength and determination. In others, they represent the transformative power of belief. No matter the interpretation, the slippers remain a powerful visual symbol of the story's enduring themes. The stage adaptations of Oz allow audiences to experience the magic of this beloved story in a whole new way. They remind us that the power of Oz lies not just in its fantastical setting or memorable characters, but in its ability to inspire and uplift audiences of all ages. Section 9, Forever Treasured. The Ruby Slippers, from their silver screen debut to their record-breaking auction, have taken us on a journey through Hollywood history, criminal intrigue, and the enduring power of cultural icons. Their story reminds us that some objects transcend their material worth to become symbols of something far greater. The slippers represent the magic of cinema, the power of storytelling, and the enduring appeal of a story that has captured hearts for generations. They remind us that even in a world often focused on the tangible, it's the intangible things, hope, dreams, and the belief in something more, that truly matter. The $28 million price tag may seem exorbitant, but it pales in comparison to the true value of these iconic shoes. They represent a piece of our collective imagination, a reminder that no matter how far we stray from the yellow brick road, the magic of Oz will always be there to guide us home.